Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. 1,000-Pound Sisters star Tammy Slaton has a new girlfriend, Andrea Dalton. However, she has quite a legal track record. Tammy's fans and family have been worried about the relationship considering all she has gone through. However, Tammy seems to be happy with Andrea. Fans were shocked to find out that she has a record. There is a lot to unfold and uncover. Keep reading to find out more about this situation. Tammy Slaton gets new girlfriend after husband's death. Tammy Slaton has gone through a lot in the last few years. She was married to Caleb Willingham. However, he sadly passed away. This was extremely hard for Tammy and something no one should have to go through. Since then, she was not on the prowl for a new relationship. She lost a bunch of weight and was able to have skin removal surgery. This was a big step for her. However, she is also in a new relationship. She did not think she could ever be with a man again after Caleb. So she has a new girlfriend. Tammy was nervous to tell her family, but they were supportive and never judged her for the situation. However, they might have some things to worry about now. Andrea Dalton has a legal track record. Tammy Slaton's new girlfriend, Andrea Dalton, has a track record. It was revealed that she was arrested in 2021 and 2022. She was arrested for possession of marijuana and other paraphernalia. However, she was also arrested for reckless driving. She also did not provide a license to the officer. Andrea did not have to do a prison sentence for these crimes. However, this makes fans worried about what type of person she is and how good she will be for Tammy. There are a lot of different opinions on the issue. However, Tammy and Andrea are not addressing the elephant in the room. It seems Andrea has been arrested, not once but twice, since 2021. This does not give anyone good vibes about their relationship. However, Andrea could have changed and started being better. Fans are still wary about the relationship since it is still new. However, Tammy seems to be happy with her, and this is all people want for her. What do you think about this? Are you shocked Andrea has a track record? Sound off in the comments below. We would love to hear your thoughts on this situation. Tammy Slaton, one of the stars of TLC's 1,000-Pound Sisters, has captured the hearts of viewers with her dramatic weight loss journey, emotional struggles, and quest for love. After the tragic loss of her husband, Caleb Willingham, in July 2023, Tammy found new romance with Andrea Dalton, whom she met on a dating app in mid-2023. Their relationship has been a focal point of 1,000-Pound Sisters Season 7, showcasing tender moments like their bowling alley date and Tammy's emotional growth following her 500-pound weight loss and skin removal surgery. However, Andrea's past legal troubles have sparked controversy among fans and media outlets. Reports of her arrests in 2021 and 2022 for marijuana possession, reckless driving, and failure to appear in court have raised concerns about whether she is the right partner for Tammy. While Tammy appears smitten, critics question if Andrea's intentions are genuine or if Tammy is overlooking red flags in her eagerness for love. This in-depth analysis explores Tammy and Andrea's love story, how they met, their relationship timeline, and Tammy's emotional transformation, Andrea's legal history, details of her arrests, charges, and how they were resolved, fan reactions and concerns, why some viewers believe Andrea may not be the one. Tammy's future with Andrea, whether their relationship can withstand public scrutiny and past mistakes, Tammy's journey to love after loss, from heartbreak to new beginnings. Tammy Slaton's romantic life has been tumultuous. Her marriage to Caleb Willingham, whom she met in a rehab facility in 2022, ended tragically when he passed away in July 2023. Grieving and adjusting to life as a widow, Tammy turned to dating apps where she connected with Andrea Dalton. A whirlwind romance. Tammy and Andrea's relationship developed quickly, with daily conversations leading to their first public date at a bowling alley, featured in 1,000-Pound Sisters Season 7. Tammy, who had never experienced a traditional dating life due to her weight and social anxiety, described Andrea as beautiful and expressed deep affection for her. Family reactions. Initially hesitant to introduce Andrea to her family, especially since this was her first public same-sex relationship, Tammy was relieved when her mother, Darlene Rednour, and siblings responded positively. This acceptance marked a significant milestone in Tammy's personal growth. A new chapter post-weight loss. Tammy's physical transformation, losing 500 pounds and undergoing skin removal surgery, has been paralleled by emotional healing. Social media posts, including a TikTok montage set to "I never found love until I looked into your eyes," reflect her happiness with Andrea. However, fans wonder if Tammy is moving too fast in this relationship, given her recent major life changes. Andrea Dalton's legal troubles, fact versus sensationalism. Arrest #1 October 2021. Traffic violations and marijuana possession. Andrea's first known arrest occurred during a traffic stop where she was charged with reckless driving, possession of marijuana and drug paraphernalia, driving without a license, failure to provide insurance. Her mugshot showing her in a black and white jail uniform circulated online, drawing attention. However, the charges were later dismissed after she completed a diversion program. Arrest #2 2022. Failure to appear in court. Less than a year later, Andrea was arrested again, not for a new crime but for missing a court date related to her 2021 charges. This procedural misstep led to another mugshot, fueling further speculation. She resolved the issue by paying fines and appearing before a judge. Are these red flags? While Andrea's arrests were for non-violent misdemeanors, some fans argue that her legal history suggests irresponsibility. Others believe people can change and that her past shouldn't define her present relationship with Tammy. Fan reactions and concerns. Supporters versus skeptics. Supporters highlight Tammy's happiness and Andrea's apparent devotion, arguing that everyone deserves a second chance. Skeptics worry Andrea may have ulterior motives, given Tammy's newfound fame and financial stability post-weight loss. The speed of the relationship. Tammy initially said she and Andrea were taking things slow, but their relationship has progressed rapidly. Some fans fear Tammy, still healing from Caleb's death and adjusting to her new body, may be vulnerable to manipulation. Can Tammy and Andrea last? Factors in their favor. Tammy's happiness. She appears genuinely in love, and her family supports the relationship. Andrea's legal issues are resolved, her past arrests don't indicate ongoing criminal behavior. Potential pitfalls. Public scrutiny. The media's focus on Andrea's past could strain their relationship. Tammy's emotional state. If she's rushing into love as part of her transformation, she may overlook compatibility issues. Love, redemption, and second chances. Tammy Slaton's relationship with Andrea Dalton is a testament to her resilience and desire for love. While Andrea's legal history raises valid concerns, it doesn't necessarily doom the relationship. The key question is whether Andrea has truly moved past her mistakes and whether Tammy is entering this romance with clear eyes. As 1,000-Pound Sisters continues to document their journey, fans will watch closely to see if this love story thrives or if Tammy's heart is at risk once again.